In this adventure, we're gonna have some world famous ramen from Japan in LA. Come with us on this adventure. Ramen Nagi opened up here in SoCal this past year. There's actually 2 locations in SoCal. One is in Century City and one is in Arcadia. So Ramen Nagi is known for, I guess, new, like traditional classic tonkotsu broths, as well as new adventurous, flavorful stuff. So there's something for everyone. There's a spicy one, there's a veggie one if you're not a meat eater. And this specific location is the Century City location. It is in the mall next to Bloomingdale's, near Italy and Macy's, as well as a Container Store. We're here for lunch and there's no line, which is like crazy. I was expecting a line, but on weekends, definitely be sure to come early and expect to wait. So the service did say that it is a little bit slower for weekday lunch, so definitely recommend, if you can, to come on a weekday. There's no one here actually right now. We were actually the first people to be seated, and he was very kind enough to go through the menu with us and go through the options. I'm excited to get the food, but I also like that there's like an open window to the kitchen so you can see them working. It feels kind of like you're in a ramen shop in Japan, kind of. We're gonna start with the karaage. I'm gonna squeeze some lemon. They look really crunchy. There's peppers on the outside. I'm gonna try it by itself. Oh, it has like a sweet sauce on it. It comes with like a mayonnaise-based dipping sauce. I'm not sure what's in it. But it's really tasty. I like the savory flavor from the mayonnaise with the sweet flavor on the outside of the chicken. Yummy. Oh. Yum. Next, the real reason we're here, I ended up getting the black ramen. It is the Black King. It is a pork broth with a calamari ink, like a squid ink, and blackened garlic broth. You get porkiness, but you get kind of a seafoody taste from the calamari. You get a choice of garlic level. I got it extra garlic. And this on top is a minced pork. It's so good. It's so flavorful. The pork looks black, but it's so tasty. And you can adjust the amount of spice. So I got it at a level 2. These are the noodles. You have a choice of thin or thick noodles. I think the thin noodles have egg in it, so just to keep that in mind. You can also choose the firmness of your noodles. I got mine extra firm because I like it al dente. And you get a choice of pork. You can get chashu, but I ordered the pork belly, which looks so jiggly and juicy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see the juice, but it's so tender. Oh my god. last but not least, I have to check out this egg and see how well it's done. Can you see the egg? It's nice and soft inside, and it's flavored really, really well. Overall, such a fantastic bowl of ramen. I did order on the side as well some seaweed, so I'm gonna add that too. So this was the original king. It is a really rich tonkotsu broth, which is made from pork bones, boiled over hours and hours. I feel like you could taste the bone that it was on. You can adjust the level of spiciness in this, and so we ordered a level 2. It ranges from 0 to 10, so you can go as crazy as you want. For this one, we got chashu instead of the pork belly. Okay, straight up, skip the chashu, get the pork belly, period. It is that good. The pork belly is that good. You do, let's see, these noodles were ordered firm instead of extra firm. It's still a nice and good al dente. And I like the mushrooms that are in all the ramen. And you can technically order the pork belly, an extra pork belly on the side. So you can get chashu and pork belly. So you can always just add that to your order. So they have things on the table that you can like add to your ramen. I like to add some ground up sesame, and there's actually like bean sprouts, which are on the table for you to add if you want. I'm gonna try a little bit. And then there's like pepper, and I think this is like maybe white pepper or some sort of spices as well in here that you could add as well. Honestly, you don't really need much because it's so good as it is. Yes. So when you order your food, you have a choice of like pre-ordering extra noodles, and if you do, they bring this out here. And then in order for you to ask for it, you just kind of lift it up, catch their attention.
What noodle texture would you like me to cook?
Extra firm.
I'll do soft.
And then when they come by, they ask you how firm you want your noodles for your extra noodles. Extra firm?
Right here. Thank you. And then the soft.
The extra noodles are here, and voila, you have another bowl of ramen. We are finished here. Overall, it's really, really, really good. It exceeded my expectations. It's probably my favorite tonkotsu broth ramen in the States, specifically the States, because I can't speak for Japan. The broth is so thick that like on the side of the bowl, it like kind of just leaves like a glaze, almost like a sauce. And it's just that, it's so rich. I think personally, even though I finished my black king, I think I prefer the original king. It's just a classic, it's a classic tonkotsu, and it's so good. Probably could skip the karaage. It's good, but I would just rather get more noodles and fill myself up with ramen. So, and just to recap and re-emphasize, get here early. On weekdays, you probably won't have a wait, but on weekends, you'll definitely have a wait. They are also open for lunch and then close between lunch and dinner and then reopen for dinner. So just keep that in mind. Now on to our dessert. Let's go. Keeping in theme with the Japanese foods, we got some Japanese desserts at Bake. So in this beautiful box, there's 6 beautiful tarts. We got 2 of the original cheese tarts, which I have right here. as well as a matcha, chocolate, strawberry, and then that one is called like the Amanda, I think. It was almonds and caramel. But I wanted to try this one. I had a Japanese cheese tart in Japan. Let's see how this measures up. Mmm. 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 So the filling is nice and like cream cheesy. The little tart cup is double baked. It almost tastes like a cookie, like a sugar cookie, but it's double baked, so it's nice and like crisp and firm, and it like is a perfect vessel for the cheese tart. Mmm. And it's so fluffy. I'm gonna try one more. I'll try the matcha. So, nice matcha. Look how vibrant and green it is inside. You get a nice matcha flavor. It's not too sweet. This one, the texture is a little like creamier than the other one. The other one definitely felt fluffier. Both of them are really good. I'd say I think this is actually one of 2 locations in the States as well. The other one's in San Francisco. So if you're out here, it's definitely worth a try. It's delicious. So on the website, they actually tell you that there's multiple ways you can eat this. So you can eat it fresh out of the bakery, like we are right now. Or they said you can eat it out of the fridge to make it cooler, or the freezer, and it'll make the custard part feel more ice cream-like. Or you can always heat it up at home, and it'll give it a more melty, like pie feeling. Overall, it's very, very tasty. I'd come back and eat this again. That's it for our Japan themed adventures. Overall, the ramen is, again, one of the best I've had in the States. The cheese tarts are amazing. You can get both at the Westfield Century City Mall, so definitely come check it out. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Bye!